show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 50, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That misses 1-2.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9. Good barrel awareness. Put the ball in play. Pass the baton to the next guy. Keep the defense on their toes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Mariano Guzman is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Jeff Rushing is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam in the inning. Digging in now, Derek Mays, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 off the second inning. Bouncer up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Hit well on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
And this will be put away easily for the out. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of the second. Standing in, number 50, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 50.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Boy, Dero, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and the extent the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup. This guy took it into his own.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Reading leads it 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Ryder Jones. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
And he takes ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Second baseman, Mariano Guzman.
Standing in now, Mariano Guzman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Padilla ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Leading off the inning, Jeff rushing as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hawthorne comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. Now to the plate, Derek Mays. He reached on a single in his first try. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Dave Comer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Madden is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ryder Jones up next. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping up now, number 50. He singled his last time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miguel Mitre. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First offering on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hawthorne giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, James Luan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DeAndre Doherty. Strike taken to throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Mariano Guzman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. All right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready now, Jeff Rushing. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fouled off. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he will knock this ball down. Digging in, Derek Mays. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Matson is there. He's got it 1 away.
No runner, cut it.
Settling in now, Adam Myers.
Now batting, catcher, Adam Myers.
The 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first. The second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping into the box, number 50. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Rushing will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Joe Tipton is on to pitch from the bullpen now.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Reading
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nick Turley, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Now at the plate, Albert Esquivel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Esquivel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning.
1-1-1.
It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Murray Fernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another 0-2 home. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Brent Bruntlett stands in as he looks at a called strike. Beach is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So striding in, David Talbot, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the 1st inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hit meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
0-2 count and the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jacob Inglet, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Turley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Leading off
at the plate, number 50, 9-1-2 due up. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jim Padilla. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Jim Padilla.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third.
Get down.
And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
DeLong.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. A tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Albert Esquivel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Nobody.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
In now, Alan Beach. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Fernandez leads off first with 1 away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him When the swing came through the zone, I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
A base hit in his first trip. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Striding into the box, number 50. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Striding in, David Talbot. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ruiz has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Tim Pruitt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. Quezada has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Marcellus Hughes. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
So here now's the pitcher, Nick Turley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fastball in there for a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. Matson sprinting after it on the warning track. He makes the catch. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Behind 0-2 now. Esquivel at second with 2 down. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. So striding forward now, Alan Beach. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Will Leroy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.